Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a Hollister haul. I had my son about 2 years ago and I still have yet to find or rediscover my style postpartum. I am typically in leggings or a pair of flare pant leggings and an oversized t-shirt and oversized crew neck. And I'm at the point where I'm I want to feel cute, I want to look cute, I want to put myself together even if it's just going to a coffee shop with my son. I need these things to be functional as well because I am an active mom. I'm constantly doing something. I'm a cheer coach. I work. And so yeah, it's just life's busy. So I ordered a pretty big order from Hollister. So first I have the cotton blend V-neck baby tee, and then I have some high-rise straight jeans on. Now let's get into this because neither of these are really working for me. Okay, so I love the style of the top, but this is almost the length of a bra on me. And now, is this Hollister's fault? Probably not. I did get this in the short because it was the only length available. I thought it would just fit more like a crop, so I thought it'd be maybe right above my belly button. I didn't anticipate to only have hardly any fabric, and I actually really like the top. My arms are a pretty big insecurity for me, and I really like the way it sits on my arms. I like the length of the arms. I love this. Everything about this top I love except for the length. These jeans, these are again high-rise straight jeans, and these fit terribly, literally terribly. They're I don't know, they're not super tight around the stomach, but they have so much gapping. I'll get a little bit closer so you can see, you can literally see my underwear because of the gapping. And they are not there's no give to them. So I definitely wouldn't be able to move around in these. And also there's just a little bit too much fabric down here. And so these are just a no-go for me. Okay, so the next things I got were the Grapefruit graphic tee. And then these are the curvy mid-rise medium wash baggy jean. Let's just start with the jeans. These are probably the worst pair of jeans I've ever put on in my entire life. They are so incredibly tight through the stomach area and yet still have a gap in the back. It's just crazy, but it's I mean my stomach is hanging over the jeans. The length is great. I don't know if I am a baggy jean girl, but these are definitely not it. And when I saw curvy, I thought that means it would have maybe a little bit more give, or a little bit more give through the hips and thighs, a little bit tighter around here. And they somehow made it tight and loose. I don't know what's going on. These are just very clearly not my jean. But I will say the top is super duper cute. It is so incredibly soft. If I were to change one thing, it would just be the length on the sleeves. I would bring it up maybe just a smidge, and maybe make the arm a little bit looser. Again, I'm pretty insecure about my arms, so I'm fairly particular when it comes to that. But other than that, it's super great. I would not wear it down like that. I'd probably do the millennial tuck. The back has a grapefruit on it. The front has a little grapefruit situation. Super cute. So I like the top. I don't know if I'll be keeping it, but the jeans are a definite return. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. This is feeling better. Crew baby tee in maroon, and then the jeans are high-rise ripped medium wash dad jean. These are worlds better than the two I just tried on. They're still not perfect, but I like the distressed look. I really like the length. They're right below the ankle. I got a pair of not sambas, but they kind of look like sambas, but I could see myself wearing these with them. The only thing I don't like about these jeans, and that makes me hesitant about keeping them, is there's still just a little bit too much fabric in this area. Again, I'm really particular, and if something isn't essentially separating my thighs, so that is a little bit of a worry. This has so much more give, and the back does definitely still gap a little bit. I'd probably just put on a belt. And these are like way stretchier. I feel like I could like move around in these. These jeans, are they perfect? No. Will I be keeping them? Maybe. The shirt, this is such a like interesting fabric, but I really like it. It's just like cotton basically, it feels, but it feels a little bit more structured. The sleeves could be a smidge longer for my liking. I do like the length. This is what I was expecting that first top to be, like lengthwise, like right above my belly button, because it's definitely still cropped, but it's super cute. I like the color. It's really comfy. I don't mind the crew neck. I could wear this with my nursing bra, so that helps. I could see myself putting these together, throwing on my Sambas, and going out for like a play date or a coffee run or something. Like, I could definitely see myself doing this. Or doing those things in this outfit. This next top is the ribbed scoop top. Start with the positives. I really like the shape of the neck. I think this is really flattering. This top I would not be able to wear with a nursing bra because it just like cuts in too much. But yeah, this is like really pretty. The length could be a little bit longer. I don't know. They did have a lot of like length options in tops and bottoms. And so if this came in like a long, I think I would prefer that. It's just like a smidge too cropped for me. And I like the sleeves. I like the color. Obviously, it's just white. I like the ribbing, but my fear with this is like this material feels like it would stretch out over time. And I don't love that. I'm making assumptions just based off of like other clothing I have had in the past. This material, I don't think it would hold its shape well. This is the oversized Ocean Beach graphic crew neck, I'm assuming. It just says graphic. If I wore these with jeans, I would like kind of have it hiked up like this, but I will, just for the purpose of the video, show you it does go down a little bit. Like, you could definitely wear this with leggings. Like, it covers the majority of your butt. But I mean, there's really not a lot to say. It's a crew neck. It fits well. I don't know if I love the graphic on it like as much in person as I did online. So I don't know if I'll keep it. And I also like told you at the beginning of the video, what I normally wear is like leggings and a crew neck. And I'm kind of trying to stray away from that. So I don't know if keeping a crew neck would make the most sense, but it is super cute. Lastly, I have this top. This is the Gilly Hicks Active Recharge Halter in Cherry Red. I went ahead and threw a pair of bike shorts on because since this is an active top, I wouldn't necessarily wear jeans with it. So I wanted to get a, like, how I would actually wear it. And this is such an odd fit. This is the first thing that I almost feel like it's too big. Now, I have a pretty big bust, so I don't know if it's like my bust issue, but there is a bit of gapping like right here on both sides. And like my boobs are essentially just sitting like in this top. They're not being like lifted or anything. Like if I were to take this top off, my boobs would just be where they are normally, like without a bra. Which is weird. Like, I feel like if you're going to wear an active top, like, they should be lifted and supported. I don't know if it's because the top is too big and I needed to size down to get some more support, or if maybe this top just wasn't meant for big boobs, but like, the band is not like tight around my body, so my boobs are just falling. This top is like genuinely beautiful. I love this red color. And the back is stunning. Here's what the back looks like. And it's just like genuinely beautiful. This size is just not for me. It's not doing anything for my body. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't really feel like I had that many keeps, which is kind of unfortunate. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.